Do wives abandon their responsibility to their husbands when they become mothers? Okay, so this comment was left on a video where I was pushing back against the way that men will kick their teenagers out of the house, and their justification for that is because they want sole access to their wife again. And how toxic it is to be a dad who views your children as competition for your wife's attention and affection. But then I got this comment. But many women completely ignore their husbands once kids are born. My kids are my whole life, says the women. Okay, first of all, there is nothing wrong with mothers prioritizing the needs of their helpless infant children above their adult-ass husbands who should be able to take care of themselves. Evolutionarily, moms are meant to protect their children and put their needs first above other adults. But secondarily, if a dad is upset that he's not getting enough of his wife's attention because she's spending all of her time and energy and depleting her batteries caring for the children, that's the husband's fault. I live in a household where the domestic work and the parenting is shared very evenly. Now, I do the bulk of the homeschooling because I'm here and I run my business from home, and my husband is a public school teacher. But the domestic work, we split very evenly. The shuttling kids to events, we split very evenly. The actual parenting in the household, including bathing kids when they were small, changing diapers, reading them bedtime stories, being involved and active in their lives, split equally. And do you know what that means? It means that my batteries weren't drained down to zero and I was not pouring all of myself into my children so that I had nothing left to give to my marriage. It also meant that my kids had an involved, caring, loving father who never saw himself in competition with his own flippin' children for his wife's attention. If you're a husband and you're like, oh, my wife doesn't have anything to give me, all she does is give her energy to the kids, maybe think about why that is. Maybe think about how if you lightened her burden and you participated in the parenting of your joint children, that she would have time for other things and energy for other things like other relationships.